And they're off. The 4 mayoral candidates who arrived on time for today's race were briefed on the basics of wheelchair safety before charging off across the Civic Centre foyer. The event was Council candidate Joshua Perry's idea. Perry lives with cerebral palsy and wanted to give the city's intending mayors an opportunity to see what it's like living on wheels.
Dunedin, compared to other cities around New Zealand, it's not that wheelchair accessible, so if I get into council, I would quite like to change it,
During the race, some were slower than others. Their challenge was to wheel from the Civic Centre to Michael Hill Jewellers in the Meridian, where they were given the challenge of ways to return to the Civic Centre. As they entered the mall, Abe Gray shared his feelings on the journey so far.
And just going 2 blocks now, this is really challenging. It gives me a lot of respect for the people who have to deal with these issues every day.
The racers grouped up and waited to be served by Gina Lockerbie at the Jewellers, who handed them their challenging way to return to the octagon. She says it was an unscripted addition to her day.
My manager rang me last night to say, Gina, people are collecting envelopes from you, and that's all she said.
On the return journey, Barry Timmings and Andrew Wiley had to catch a bus, while Jim O'Malley and Abe Gray wheeled back. O'Malley was the first to accept help, but in the spirit of competition, Gray was also given an assist by a member of the public. Both Gray and O'Malley felt in the way or invisible when moving around at a lower level than many people walking. The problem of invisibility is just one of the issues recognised by Josh's mother, Barbara Fogerty, as one that affects people with mobility issues. Another is the great lack of mobility parks in the city.
We've only got 2 mobility parks in the main centre, and that's just round in Maury Place, just by the library. They fill up very quickly, and then you've got to go for miles to find them.
Only one person in a wheelchair can ride on a public bus at one time, which meant Andrew Wiley ended up having to roll back, although he didn't quite roll all the way, choosing the escalator for the last part of the journey and carrying the chair. Daryl Baser, The South Today.